The winter arc is coming. Winter arc's a new term I just learned. It's grind season. It's when the days go dark, when we do the time change here for the fall back, and it gets cold out, at least here in Michigan. The days are shorter, they're darker. That's grind season. I always thought of grind season being after the holidays, January 1. I always kind of loved that feeling of coming back after the holidays and just getting into that mode of like head down, grind it out for the first 3 or 4 months and really set yourself up for a great year. Just do it in the dark, do it when no one's looking, and set yourself up for a successful year. Get ahead of the game. But I like this term winter arc, and I like backing it up to the time change. I was backing it up a couple months. I used to hate the time change. I'm like a lot of people, I think. I feed off the sun. I feed off daylight. I love the longer days of summer. And I've always just dreaded that when we change the clocks and fall back and have shorter days. But the last few years, I've actually learned to embrace it more and kind of lean into it. I think partly is I go so hard in the summer when the days are longer and it's fun, and whether it's working, golfing, at the lake, whatever, here in Michigan, in West Michigan, I mean, it really doesn't get dark till almost 10 o'clock. So you can go, and that's typically when I want to be in bed, and you can be outside just playing and having fun and getting after it. So by the time fall comes now, post Labor Day, and the days shorten up, I'm usually kind of glad when it starts getting dark around 8 o'clock, just so I can wind down a little bit and catch up on some rest. And now, with the time change, I've really started to embrace that and say, what can I do during this period? I kind of look at it as a period of rest and reset. And so, for me, there's things like reading. Like I get away from my reading a little bit in the summer because I'm just playing so hard. So I've got a list right now of books that I want to read over these next 4 or 5 months. Not that I stop reading completely in the summer, but I really want to focus on some reading. I want to rest a little bit more, in bed a little bit earlier, more consistent on my workouts, getting after it in the morning, and then just grinding away at work and whatever other activities I have going on. So I'm really embracing this winter arc. And so I wanted to share this message with you and would love to hear from you. How are you embracing winter arc? And what are the things you're going to focus on during this time of reset, replenish, and focus?